this next video, we'll talk about our wallets. These are the main things we need. So we're going to be using Trustwallet, Token Pocket, Missy, Kiwi. There's another one, important one I didn't mention earlier, Yandex Alpha, but I prefer Missy to Yandex Alpha these days. And I'll tell you why. Because Missy brings out automatic confirmation. Yandex, you have to go make like 3 clicks before you can confirm transaction. So Missy makes it easier. Excuse me. Now open your Trustwallet app. Click on Get Started. Okay. Let's leave the updates now. If you have a wallet already, you can click this option here. If you don't have, I don't have, click this. I don't have a wallet. Now you can create a passcode. Okay, let me just create one for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, confirm the code. You can change the code at any time. Okay, so I'm going to use my fingerprints, fine. Okay, let's back up manually. You confirm this. Then when you click on continue, it will show you your. Okay, let me just go back, because when you click on continue to show you your phrase, your seed phrase, this is very important. It's like your bank security code for you to be able to access your bank app from anywhere. So click on continue. Then you copy this, and this is where the safe the what do you call it, the app I showed you, color notes, comes in. Now you click on plus, click on text, and paste it here. No, what you first do is this. Sorry about that. Just name it Trustwallet 1. Wallet 1 done. This is not this way the name's supposed to be. Just use something. Trust Wallet, because I have to delete that later. Done. So let me just clear this and paste it here. Okay. Now I've saved the phrase here, the seed phrase here. Now let's go back to our Trustwallet. Let's open our Trustwallet. Then click on continue. Then you have to verify your secret phrase. Okay, office, outside, peace, fossil. Office, outside, peace, fossil. Okay, basic leaf form wood. Basic leaf form. Okay, form wood. Special pass illegal. Special pass illegal. Then biology. Well done. So click on done. Now once you click on done, it will create your wallet. Okay, let's explore our wallet. Enable push notification. Allow all the time. Okay, that's basically how to create your Trustwallet application. Go to settings, click on here. You can name it and give it any other name you want, or you click on here. You can see you can give it any other name you want, and you can also back it up on Google Drive and Google Drive. Now the next thing we do is this. We can see our wallet information from here. When you click here, so when you click on the manual, you'll be able to see our seed phrase again. But please make sure you save it. I have saved it earlier. Make sure you do that. That's the best way to do it, to make sure you don't lose your wallet. Losing your wallet means you've lost all your crypto assets. Now, the other one now comes into play is the token pockets. Token pockets. Even Trustwallet is enough, or Metamask is enough, but Token Pocket has some features that's not available on Trustwallet. Now, there are 2 ways to access your wallet. There's something called private keys and seed phrase. The seed phrase is in words. the private keys are in a mixture of alphanumerical security code. We have numbers, we have digits together. So now this is token pockets. Now let's start one. You can create an account here, or let's import the previous one we had there. I click on import. So token pocket, token pocket asks you to import or create per wallet, per different network. In crypto, we have different network. Now, different network. Like as you can see here, these are individual networks: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Tron, Polygon, Arbitrum One, Optimism, ZK Sync, Era, Linear, Base, etc. Now just click on one. Let's click on Ethereum. You can see private key, import by private key, import by recovery phrase. Your recovery phrase is same thing as your seed phrase or security phrase. Anything phrase is your what? Security phrase. Now let's import by this. Let's paste the one we copied earlier. And let's input a password. Okay. It's 8 digits. Okay, what should we do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AB. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AB. Okay, int is optional. You can put it. So import wallet. Click here to switch wallets. Now you can see it's now easier to switch from different chain to the other. Understood? Now you want to switch, as I said earlier, you just need to add. Switching ain't something easily done with what do you call it? Token pocket. Now the reason we are using token pocket is this. Now when you go to details, you can see export secret recovery phase and export private key. Now on Metamask, on Trustwallet, you can see that we don't have option to export our security phrase. Now let's click on this and let's verify password, and we'll be able to copy our. Okay, this showing me security. Okay, sorry, not security phrase. Sorry, export private key. 3, 4, 5, 6. You see why this private key is important right now? Okay, let's confirm this. Next step. Let's copy the private key. You can confirm on this. You can still read it. Do not open another blah 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 blah. These are security tips for you. Now I've copied it. So if you want to add any other network on Token Pocket, you have to click this and select the preferred chain you want to use. Now let's go back to let me just close this. And this is where Missy comes into play. Let's open our Missy. Missy is a web browser that uses extension. Now, you guys have heard of extension before. So, let's get started. We've copied the private key. Now, I want to install Metamask here. You can see you have the options here already. So, just click on Metamask instead of going to Google and search for the Metamask extension. Click on Agree. Now, if you want to import, the reason I use Token Pocket is this. If you are importing, when you click on import, agree. Now you can import what do you call it? Seed phrase for now. Now I didn't mention this earlier. We have some apps gives you 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. But basically the main ones, they give you either 12 or 24 seed phrase. Now once we log into this Metamask web extension, we cannot import any other wallet with your seed phrase. You must use what we call the private key. So that's why I'm using Token Pocket to create my private key for my wallet. Now you know that we created a wallet here, and Trustwallet did not give us private key. We now imported the wallet into what? Into Token Pocket, and we are able to export out the private key, so we can use on any other app or wallet extension. Now, some extension will just ask you to import by just private key. Now, let me just experiment and show you guys. I think let me just go back. Just go back. Okay, let's create a new wallet. Okay, password. Okay, week. Okay, and week. Okay, let's move on. Let's create a new wallet. I would advise you always create a new wallet when you come to MetaMask also. Remind me later. I don't, but make sure you do it. Make sure you secure your wallet. Securing your wallet is maybe this explanation for that, like we did earlier on Trustwallet, where we copied our seed phrase. You have to copy it out, save it, and input it back to the wallet. So I'm skipping this for now. Got it. Next, done. Okay. I'm not trying it out. Let me just close it. Excuse me. Now, if I have an account, I will employ you to have 3 to 4 different accounts. You have 2 for majorly for testing different websites. You have 2 as your main account. So when you are testing, make sure you use those 2, and make sure the test you are using those 2 for is something not sure. If you are sure of the website, use your main one. If you're not sure, just use one. And make sure you're using one for website that you're not sure about. Now let us import a new wallet. Let me show you guys. And click here. And click here. You can see import accounts. You can see here MetaMask just asking for private key or this JSON file. You can see the reason why I did this earlier. You can see if you imported the wallet, you can see the address ends with 2D88. Let's check if it's the same thing. Receive 2D88. You can see if you check through, you can see that we have the same address. So that's the reason why we are using token pockets in this. And that's the reason why you need to have token pockets, because you need to import your wallet into MetaMask or any other apps, and some of them don't have option to use seed phrase. The basic one, the main ones that don't have option is MetaMask, I think. So because of MetaMask is very, very important and useful to us, we have to use it. Now, setting up your MetaMask, go to settings. Now let's go to security and privacy. Scroll down. There's this thing here we need here. Yes, security and privacy. Then you click this bash account balance request. Please switch it off, so they won't be able to track your other wallets that you've added onto MetaMask. Please make sure you switch this off before starting or doing anything. It is very, very important. Now let's go back to general. Now let's leave settings. Now that's basically how to start your crypto journey. When you want to copy your address, you just click here. You can see, you click this place where you see your wallet address. You can see copied. That's basically how to do it. If you want to do it the other way also, you click on receive, like we did on Trust Wallet. You can do that also on Token Pockets. So we now have MetaMask extension on Missy. Now, how do you see your MetaMask extension again? When you click here, you can see this icon here at the top here. When you click it, you see your extensions here. Click on MetaMask and you'll be directed back to your wallet. Now, the other networks, I'm going to have to explain that in another video. So I think that's basically all for starting up with your wallets. Okay, let me just see through and see. Okay, that's basically it. Then the next video will show you different network, the differences, what they mean, and how to switch or how to add new network. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.